The nice thing about this conference, it's put on by women, for women. I mean, it's really pulling women together from all over the world to be able to put this conference on. It's amazing. And I'm asked often, are you the host of the event? And I tell them, no, there's many hosts to this event. And that's what makes it really special. It's not about a person. It's about really these thought leaders coming together to put on something spectacular for women. I had the opportunity to interview, when I was 12 years old, the governor who started the conference. It was Governor George Deukmejian. So I interviewed him, and my father had set up the interview, which was really exciting for a 12-year-old, for my 8th grade school paper. So I'm asking him, questions about his dog, his cat, what's his favorite color, how many kids does he have, what's his hobby, and he was amazing. But he looked at me, and if you can imagine this 12-year-old, so I've got the feathered hair and the buck teeth, and he goes, Michelle, that was the best interview I've ever had. And so, I'm thinking, wow, the governor just told me that I just did this phenomenal job with this interview. I must be really good at this. And that literally started a career of deciding to get involved, put on events. I was president of my high school, president of Loyola Marymount University, and did some civic council things. But that's what this conference is all about. It's about being inspired and being able to come together with individuals, like I said, from all over the world that can work with you, and they're like-minded people. They've been through those ups and those downs, and so to be able to see firsthand what that's about and to hear from them, and that's what he did. I mean, he was truly that inspiration, and that's what our speakers will be for all of these attendees. I went with that theme for several reasons, one of which is the Women's Economy Starts Here represents why this conference was started by Governor George Deukmejian. He started the conference because women were opening up companies and they were failing at a rapid rate. And he'll tell you, I started it, but then my wife Gloria, she really got it going. And the whole premise was, again, recognizing that let's give these women these tools to be successful. They want to be entrepreneurs. Let's let them have those resources so they can take risk and they can have that success. When you look at women are creating jobs and opening up companies twice as fast as men. 2010, there's more women in the workforce, than men, than historically, than ever before. And so it's really about making sure that those women have those resources. So the women represent 78% of the consumer and 85% of the decision maker. And so any company that is looking to speak to the demographic of 78% of the consumer, this is where they absolutely want to be. So the event itself starts on September 23rd, and it's a Sunday. So we're very excited about that because we feel like people can then come if they are not able to get out of work for a few days. They can come on that Sunday. There's some things that we're really excited about. We have Melissa Manchester performing. We've also got Helen Reddy. So she'll be singing I'm Woman, Hear Me Roar. She's coming all the way from Australia to sing for us, so that's going to be pretty brilliant. We also have Symphonique, which is the big Nickelodeon star, and she will be coming in. And that's something that's exciting. She represents that demographic. It's our young women, our girls, and really being able to go ahead and let's make sure that that demographic has the tools and the resources to be successful. Those are our future leaders. Let's make sure that they have everything that they need and can really benefit from a conference of this nature. So we've got that's happening. We've got an entire lineup of comedians. I mean, just the most amazing, over-the-top comedians. So that evening is pretty spectacular. That morning, September 23rd, that Sunday, we have our official run being put on by the Susan G. Komen Foundation. And then you roll into the Monday, and the Monday is a full day with 8 different stages. Definitely our main arena stage, but we've got individuals all the way from Stedman Graham to Gloria Allred, to Marcia Cross, to Patricia Arquette, the list just continues on of individuals that have done amazing, amazing things, and both men and women on our stage, which I think is really exciting as well. So what's really exciting, one of the panels that we have is it's Springboard Enterprises, and they have created a panel called Dolphin Tank. And what you're able to do is if you have a service, a product, a business that you are looking to get funding for and resources for, go ahead and post a 2-minute video up online, and you can be one of the 5 finalists that are selected. You'll be showcased up on stage, and you'll have an opportunity to interact with all these different organizations that can assist you in getting those resources and those tools to be successful. We want to make it so that we have everybody that has maybe been able to go in the past to be able to attend. So right now you can go online. It's $199 for both days. So if you decide that you strictly want to go on Sunday and you're bringing your teen, and it's a nice opportunity to do a mother-daughter opportunity, so that's $99. The biggest thing I would tell the audience is don't wait, get your tickets now. I can't tell you how often people have told me, you know, I wanted to go to that event, but I waited too long and I couldn't get a ticket. So I would encourage you is go online to California Women's Conference, buy your tickets today. You know, don't wait till after the holiday, but get them today. And bring your daughter, bring your mom, bring your son. I mean, it's definitely an opportunity to be able to go ahead and bring the family into this amazing, and really just for so many, it's going to be a life-changing event.